Hey, my name's Jared Abbott, but you can call me Chef Jay. Right now I'm going to show you how to make a turkey asparagus brunch bake with some fresh, healthy turkey and lots of colorful, organic vegetables. So I want to start by prepping some of my vegetables. I'm going to saute them up briefly before I bake them. So I'm chopping the asparagus into about 1-inch long pieces, and I'll actually throw out the kind of very edge tip. It's pretty hard. Get rid of those. Also want to do about 1/2 to 1/4 of a red onion that I'll chop finely. I've got 3 green onions as well. I'm just going to trim the end off there and do a quick chop through. I'm using bigger pieces of onion for this particular recipe. You could also go fine if you like. And then just want to show you the turkey I've got here. It's already been shredded. I've just been kind of picking it apart like this. It's a turkey breast, very healthy. Just picking the little pieces, kind of shred it apart. And we'll throw this all in the pan to saute first. Got my skillet on, medium-high heat, a couple tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to start with the red onion and the asparagus. We'll let that grill up for just a couple minutes. I'll add the turkey and green onion. So I've got some nice caramelization of the red onion there. The asparagus is starting to cook. I'm going to add the shredded turkey, green onion in, cook it for another couple minutes before I take it off the heat and let it cool down. Now I'm using a cast iron skillet here, but you can use anything you've got in the kitchen, anything that will do the job. I want to prep some tomatoes that I'm going to throw into this bake. Tomatoes will add some nice moisture to it and some color as well. Just kind of dice them. I've also got some smoked Gouda here. Don't be afraid of the skin. It's going to be sometimes a brown skin there. It's extra texture and flavor. I like the skin as well. I'm actually going to cube this cheese, not shred it, which you could also shred if you like. But I'm going to cube it with the idea that little chunks of cheese will create these little kind of pockets of melted cheese after it comes out of the oven. I think I'll use about 6 eggs for this. So crack them. Make sure not to get any shells in there. That's 4, 5, and 6. And just give it a quick beat. So I'm going to layer some tortillas in the bottom of my dish here. Got 2 yellow corn tortillas. I'll then throw in my turkey asparagus onion mixture on the bottom. Lay some of that down. I'm going to go for some of that Gouda, those chunks of Gouda, and the diced tomato right on top. And then I've got this egg mixture here that I'm just going to pour in to finish it off. It's going to go right in. So I let that turkey asparagus mixture cool down before I threw it in here so it didn't start to melt the cheese or cook the eggs before it goes in the oven. Now you can kind of mix it around a little bit so the ingredients are all mixed throughout. Then we'll put it in the oven. So I've covered my dish. It's going in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. So I'm going to check my turkey asparagus bake. It's been in here about 15 minutes. It's getting nice and cooked through. Basically, to finish it off, I want to take the aluminum foil off. So I'm going to put it under the broiler, which is at about 525 degrees. And that'll be there for about 5 minutes to finish it off. Get nice and crispy up top. All right, so you can see it's starting to get nice and golden brown around the edges, and you know it's finished when there aren't any more bubbles bubbling up. So it's all the egg is cooked all the way through, and this thing is done. Wow, I can already smell that cheese and onion. It smells and looks delicious. So I've got a nice sharp knife here. I'm just going to cut into it and pop a piece out, just like this. Gotta keep it together. There we go. Oh, falling apart. right on top. And we add a little bit of cilantro for color. So what's fun about this dish is you can use leftovers. You can take turkey, lots of vegetables, anything you want, throw it in the bake, and it's going to turn out brilliantly.